Now we are going to do the same thing on our question B. Question B, a total of 12 students. Okay, this is our quantity. 12 is quantity. 12 students comprising boys and girls are divided equally into 2 groups. The number of boys in each group is 2 more than the number of girls. So here you don't have the variables given, so you need to name your variable. So we can just say boy equal X and girl equal Y. What is the meaning of X and what is the meaning of Y? X is your number of boys, and also the same for Y, number of girls. So what is our simultaneous linear equation? Here it states that we have total number of students, which is 12, comprising of boys and girls, and then both boys and girls are divided equally into 2 groups, meaning boys have 2 different groups and also girls have 2 different groups. The first linear equation will be 2x, because we have 2 groups of boys, plus 2y, because we have 2 groups of girls, and total number of students is 12. Okay, next, our linear equation, we need to use the information given 2 more than the number of girls, meaning each group number of boys will be 2 more. So we can use subtraction, where x, which is number of boys, minus subtract number of girls will be 2. The difference between number of boys and number of girls is 2. Next step, we need to create our table, simple table. So the first equation is 2x plus 2y equal 12. Here we can simplify our equation into, where we can divide by 2 to make our calculation easier. So we have x plus y equal 6. So we create our table just like question A, x and y. We can start with 0. When x is 0, y is 6. When x is 1, y is 5. When x is 2, y is 4. When x is 3, y also 3. When x is 4, y is 2. When x is 5, y is 1. And last one, when x is 6, y is 0. So the same thing we need to do for our second linear equation, x minus y equal 2. We create our table. X and y, start with 0. Y is, when x is 0, y is negative 2. When x is 1, y is negative 1. When x is 2, y is 0. The last step is we need to draw our linear graph for both simultaneous linear equation. We have 2x plus 2y equal 12 and x minus y equal 2. We need this linear equation. we will need to draw our axis. The first one is our y-axis, the vertical line. Use ruler. Okay. And our x-axis, our horizontal line. So label our axis as x and y. So then we need to mark our axis. Start with 0, and I always use space out 2 boxes between my values. You need to space out the grid, the numbers uniformly. If you space out starts with 2 box, here 2 box, so everything must be spaced out in 2 boxes. So I will mark until number 10. Same goes to my y-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you notice, for my second table, for linear equation x minus 2 equal 2, we have negative values for y. So we need to extend our y-axis until we can mark our negative value. If you look here carefully, I always space out my values between my values in 2 boxes separately. Space out in 2 boxes. If you want to space out more boxes, so you will need to make sure everything must be spaced out uniformly. Okay, enough for until negative 3. So then we need to mark our value. Start with my red table here. x0, y is 6. x0, y is 6 up here. x1, y is 5. You need to carefully find the intersection between x value and y value. Here is y, here is x. Okay. x2, y is 4. x3, y is 3. And x4, y is 2. x5, y is 1. x6, y is 0. Okay, use ruler. Draw our straight line passing all the dots. And then label our equation, our graph, as our linear equation. Okay. Next, from the blue table, x0, y is negative 2. x0, y negative 2 down here. x1, y negative 1 down here. x2, y is 0. Okay, if you look here, we only have 3 marks for value for blue table. If we draw our straight line, we will not find we will not get the intersection between red and blue line. So if you have this kind of situation, you can always add up your values in your table. So here I will add up. X is 3 until 6, 4, 5, 6. When x is 3, y is 1. When x is 4, y is 2. When x is 5, y is 3. When x is 6, y is 4. So we already add up the values for blue table. So we continue with our marking. When x is 3, here, x is 3, y is 1. When x is 4, y is 2. Okay, we have our intersection there. when x is 5, y is 3. When x is 6, y is 4. Okay, you need to look up the y value and x value. Then we can use ruler and draw our straight line. You can always extend your line and label your equation. So that is how you solve simultaneous linear equation using linear graph.